But here we go, everybody. Grand freaking finals. And I have not updated the names or anything at freaking all. Let's go. Allow me to try to correct this. Anyways, let's freaking go now. But it goes grand finals here. Alpha sitting on winner's side. Hockey just coming from losers, beating Hypercrashers. So let's see how well this works out for the both of them. But good needle conversion. Not able to find the finishing hit though, but that could have been a great needle kill off stage for Hockey here. But Aang Azula is definitely one I have not seen a lot of myself personally. And of course those needles, gonna be able to help Aang secure some offstage kills and potentially some setups up against Azula. But with Alpha not being afraid to do those aerial downstrongs, we might see Hockey choosing to recover early, It might have a hitbox, but it doesn't matter if the spike trades with you because you're being sent straight down. Catches him with the fireball there, and that's one more thing. If Hockey chooses high, have to deal with that aerial fireball as well. Of course, let's not forget fireballs able to cancel out needles, keep Aang, pressured in the air as well. Thunder, Azula definitely has the tools to keep Aang out, and this is what I'm talking about. Not afraid to go for that aerial downstrong and just able to catch Hockey going low. It's really going to be a battle, in my opinion, of, how does Hockey react? Does he stall for airtime? Does he go high? Does he go low? I think that's really what the offstage is going to depend, is how Hockey is going to take his recovery. Aerial fireball just barely going to be able to avoid it. Airball destroying the thunder, though. I didn't think about that of Aang just being able to carry on like nothing happened. Gonna get the aerial down, so I'm not able to actually get the proper hit though. Up tilt, gonna be sending high. Gets the forward throw here. Try goes with the EX side B. I don't know if that was a misinput or not, but hey, sometimes you gotta YOLO it. Good needle, stopping a little edge guard there just for a little moment. But not afraid to go for the down strong once a freaking again. Alpha is just holding on to this, plays their card right, could get a grand finals 4 stock potentially. Trying to cover the roll with the fireballs. I like it, I like it. We could see the 4 stock come now. Let's freaking go. Starting grand finals off with a 4 stock. Alpha is here to show off. The man is here for victory. And I'm all freaking for it. Let's see what this awesome match goes next. Why did this character fall off again? I don't know, you tell me. I think people, kind of slowly got used to Azula, but it's also, I don't know, it's a thing of Azula at the same time has a lot of great options, but she just does the same thing every time. I don't know. This is how I feel about it. All of her options are good. Like, she never has a bad move for a single time in the match. But she could be semi-linear. I don't know. That's what I think, folks saying Azula's down there, is that Azula at some times can be linear. And, her getting, nerfed, again, but, they only gave her in lag and the up air changes, but that didn't really change too much. I think it's really just, depending on the Azula, they can sometimes be linear. And I think that's where, some people get their opinion, besides, the 2 nerfs in a row. That's me. Depending on the Azula you fight, they can be linear, they can not, and some folks might form their opinion on that. I like the attempt at Thunder Snipe there, trying to go for something a little fancy. But, is she really under-repped Pixie? I thought there were plenty, Azulas out running around out there. I be seeing Azula's in the top 8, you know, at least, I'm going to say, my tournament's no fancy major or anything, but, you know, I be seeing Azula's placing here quite well all the time. But yeah, I thought, like, you know, I saw Frosty Freezy, there's a Azula in there. I don't know. This character, Azula's not nerfed at all. People need to understand this character has no in lag. You are never going to get punished for anything as Azula, unless I just suck as a Zim. You are not going to get punished for anything up as Azula. This character has no in lag. Abuse the frames. They say my up air is nerfed, bitch. You have no in lag on any of your moves. I don't want to hear how about your up air getting nerfed. I want to see them. I want to see those additive ending lag frames. That's where my issue with Azula is that she's too safe. She's actually just too safe. I'd rather have her have good options and everything, but you know, some lag. Once again, but that's, you know, an entire NASB 2 issue is that no character has lag in this game. That's just the #1 issue for NASB 2 with me. No character has lag, and Azula is the perfect demonstration of that. But hey, I'm Charging Chuck. I talk about the game on screen sometimes. But once again, I don't want anybody saying Azula's bad when this character has no freaking in lag on anything that she does. You are not punishing Azula, I'm sorry. But double fireball coming out. Not quite able to take the kill, but we'll take the fat 60 for it. Could get punished on the get up attack though. Finds a kill with the forward strong, but with an entire burst on her side and stock lead, it's looking pretty good, damn good for Alpha here. But Alpha just running back a little, letting Hockey make some mistakes here potentially. But yeah, no, I think it's really a big matchup thing. Azula, wow, EX Thunder coming out. But I think it's just really Azula is like actually, you know, lore accurate matchup. The perfect counter to Aang, you know, the aerial down strong, catches a glider, the up strongs being so oppressive, Aang wants to be in the air. Azula just actually legit just has the answer to Aang. She just does. Azula just does have the answer to Aang. That's why I say it's a lore matchup, you know, like, just actually just legit has everything to just get around Aang. But let's go here. Potential game ending set for the whole tournament here. Let's freaking go. Bringing it right back to Pariahs 2. 2-0 on the board. Will Hockey have the answer that he needs to come back from this, or will not? But that's the thing about Zim. Zim's issues is that, you know, I talk about the game on screen sometimes, but Zim, he just has a bunch of raw kill moves. He doesn't have anything else. Every character outspeeds him and outranges him, and he just gets out pressured. But that's my Zim rant in the grand finals that doesn't have Zim. But back in the match here. Of course, last game here, Hockey really needs to bring it back into frame here. A little costume change too, so we'll see if that helps out. Zim is the coolest character. He literally just loses to every top tier because everybody is faster and outspeeds him and outpressures him. It is actually just a straight up NASB issue as to why Zim's bad. I also just suck. but trying to get these EX snipes here. I like it from Alpha. Trying to make up for that. Trying to make up for that stock here. One good up tilt or F tilt could take out Hockey here if they're not careful. But find the upstrongs here. Starting the combos. Starting the train. Let's go. Taking 2 stocks like that. This is what Hockey needs. He needs these leads. He needs whatever he can get here. We'll find the up throw kill though. But still an entire stock on Hockey's side. Let's freaking go. Trying to build some Needle off stage. I like it. Getting the up throw train going. Let's go. Let's see where it goes. Just barely missing the back air from Hockey there. Needles? No. Just go for the down air. Ooh, but Tosk is going to be able to make it back with the slime dash though. You love it. I thought it was potentially going to fall there. Just making it back with the forward there. I like it. Alpha potentially feeling a little pressure there. They had the lead, had the dominance going earlier, but now a little stock disadvantage might be hurting him a little bit here. But find that down strong, not off stage though. Either good DI or just barely on ledge for Hockey. Might get caught here with a good F tilt, but no, manages to clash it just in time. I like it. Another up strong to close it out for Hockey here. Big advantage for them. Just needs to play it careful. Wait for Alpha to get a little too aggressive. Let's say building Needles in the air. Dash attack is going to take him out though. Still has 2 freaking stocks to play with, but it is Azula. Can catch you in the air, can take you out in just 2 seconds. Finds the up throw here. Nice. Starting the combos, starting the train. Going with the airball, trying to use that big old hitbox. Uses a burst, stop that early combos, but we're going right back into the up airs. Finds the up strong. I like it. Might potentially be able to get a good fireball kill here, potentially. Just playing careful at the ledge here. Gets the F tilt. EX Thunder. No, goes for fireball. But no burst, not going to be able to survive it.
Now you know what it's like to fight an airbender.
But let's bring it to game 4 here, everybody. Let's go. Potentially last game would have said if Alpha plays their cards right. Let's go. Once again, bringing it to Miracle here. Plenty of platforms for Alpha to use by their side here. So many up airs, so many fireballs to block the air here. Let's just see how well Alpha can use this to their advantage. But remember, that lets Aang get some extra glider hits there too as well. So double edged. Goes for the up strong, shielded. Not gonna quite work. Gives him with the fireball. There we go. Good early kill from Alpha. Still has to be careful getting up strong. And it's just right back to ground zero now. But I like Hockey being confident when making back to the ledge with the glider. That's something I noticed about him. He is really confident with grabbing ledge with the glider, and I really love that from him. Get those fast ledge plays going. But the forward strong is going to take out Hockey. Alpha, not playing around, wants this tournament to his name. And the up air is just starting once again. Thunder as well. Tried to double Thunder. Alpha getting a little too crazy. Would have been awesome though. But the damage all adds up the same. Do we see a needle play? Goes for it, but just not going to quite work. Airball does not get stuffed out of Flint, unfortunately. Goes with the glider. Air dodge is just in time. Good air dodge. But is ready for the thunder. Not letting the full screen get to Hockey. Once again, you are never safe from Azula. Just because you're full screen, you're never safe from her. But right now, this is looking like Alpha's game. Just back in the zone. Just absolutely clutching it up. But Hockey can just as well get these aerial kills as Alpha can. Needs to find some kind of crazy early edge guard here, or another strong up air kill to even this out. Uses the burst early. We survive it though. Do we see a glider action? No, but this landing's gonna be rough from Alpha here. Tries to go to down strong, but not off stage. But to get him with the dash attack, I like it. Try to potentially get him in the aerial forward strong there. But getting caught with all these fireballs, looking real dangerous for Hockey. Was that aerial up strong? Cancels immediately. I love it from Hockey. Second one gonna do it. Last stock on both sides. Hockey may potentially be able to turn this around somehow, but it's Azula. Every hit could be your last one. And there's the chance for just a potential EX Thunder just to come out and end this all. But avoiding one up tilt for now. This is a battle of the perfect shields now. Ooh, I like the drag down. The burst on Hockey's side. Can Alpha make him use it? There we go. No more burst. We'll avoid one aerial up strong. But can Alpha find a kill here? Gets punished on the dash attack. Not able to get the finishing hit on the aerial up strong though. Gonna hurt Hockey big time. No more burst though. Gets him with the thunder. And everyone. Alphastone is your Streets of Chuck number 7 champion here, everybody. You freaking love to see it.